So we're back with what is hopefully the last episode of Killer Frequency. I'm on less of a time limit tonight, so hopefully we can get the last bit done. I think it's getting towards the end. It's under roughly 4 or 5 hours. I think I've played about 4.5 or something, so I think we're very near the end. So in the last episode, I'm trying to remember where we left off. Oh, we spoke to Roller Ricky and his dog, and we saved Chuck. We had to figure out who was next from that mysterious call we got from that lady called Dawn, who is told us to go outside to get a record to find, I assume, to find the evidence we found in the basement about Clive, the janitor. So it's looking like he may be our killer. But I think Dawn is quite suspicious as well. Oh, I forgot I brought that up last time. What are we doing? Oh, I keep doing that every time. What am I doing down in the basement? I don't remember. Beep. Oh, I think she asked us to go back down to the basement to find some more clues. Oh yeah, I think she asked us to check the room again. You gonna fall off again? No. Yeah, I think she asked us to go back and look at this room and see if there's any more information. I can't pick that up. Are they all pointing? This is a creepy room.
A key?
Oh.
Was this always here?
I
I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
don't think it was there before. I'm guessing that's the room we saw. Makes me wonder how that key came about, since we're hopefully the only ones here. Okay, I'm guessing that's for here.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
That sounds really weird on my headphones. Okay. I can't see anything. Okay. It's a tape and a picture. It's like another tape somewhere else, like a maze. Okay.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
George Gallows, 1968.
He's definitely got a serial killer voice.
Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Oh.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Okay. Come here in here. Oh, I see a tape. This is creepy. Is that the one I'm looking for? Yeah, looks like it.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
That puts the time of death.
Okay. Guessing we're going to find out some more about how this man died. We've got another one. A document and another tape. So we're looking for a little trolley. Which way? Oh, I don't like that light. What? Is there a tape here? What's this? Delivery note. Starling Security. Okay, 2nd of September 1980. So that was yesterday. Oh yeah, in the last episode I was trying to figure out the date and it literally says September on the calendar in the office. I just didn't even see it. Delivery address. Oh, so C. Atkins, Clive. St Gabriel's Hospital. Delivered, installed. Okay. Gas and repair. Roller Ricky's Rink. Oh yeah, he did mention about that. I thought it was quite odd that he just brought that up in conversation. I thought it might be important. Wood Street Apartments, unable to install, require new parts. Okay. KFAM radio. Okay. System overview. Important when entering the codes and commands. This is important. State-of-the-art security system uses a 6-digit code system. Simply enter the code into the keypad and feel total peace of mind. The Starling security system 4000 comes with a range of features. The default codes for these features are listed below. Note, please change these codes. Yep. Access codes, maintenance code, cool. Alarm test. Warning, this will set off all security measures. Alarm test, deactivate an entry code. I wonder if we're going to need that at some point. Seems like we might. Okay, I have to try and remember what that is. It's really dark. So we're looking for a little trolley. Oh god, I can't see. Where am I? Hello? I should have brought down my bin lid. Oh!
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face. Typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet. As though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Okay. Being chased by someone? Okay, we've got another one. Does these have anything on the back? No. It's a note.
This looks useful.
Police Department, Town of Gallows Creek. Prepared by Sheriff J. Matthews. Complainant's name, Miss Sandra Sharp. We spoke to her in the first episode. The car? Time reported, okay. At 4 a.m., a call was received from a jogger, and Miss Sandra Sharp reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. That's not cleared. And to the 8th day? No, I can't remember what day it was. And where are we looking for now? Okay. It is so dark. Is this it? Yeah. Yeah.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found,
Stress, isn't it?
indicating elevated levels of stress.
Maybe
in
being
the
chased by
immediate
someone.
moments before death.
Okay. It seems like we're piecing together what actually happened. Another tape in area with the fan. Is this it? It's so dark I can't see. I don't think so. I don't see anything on there. Did I go the right way? Holy shit, this is confusing. Okay, nothing that side, so it's got to be this way. Hello? Don't like the random door sounds. Oh, here.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Post-mortem? Maybe he was moved. Is that blood? Or was that rust? Oh. Next one is a filing cabinet with note and a tape. Okay. What? Is that one I threw down? How'd I get over here? Oh, maybe I did. Okay, they bounce. Oh my god, it's so dark. This looks important. This looks important. Okay, here we go. No. Okay.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased,
Yeah.
resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off.
So that was Clive. Got another tape, okay.
This has to be important.
Right. Report of investigation by County Medical Examiner, Coroner's report. He was found dead. The deceased is a Caucasian male aged 18. Cause of death is established by drowning, to be shown by the signs of asphyxiation. I could see my reflection from outside on my computer and made me shit myself. So, Clive, or maybe not Clive, but the reports were falsified. Abrasions were found on the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past, matches with known history of deceased being aggressive. They only mentioned there were abrasions on his arms and legs, not on his knuckles. No other injuries were observed, and from the coroner's opinion, there is no evidence of foul play. Additionally, the preliminary toxicology report indicates the deceased had a high level of alcohol in their body. It is of the coroner's opinion that the deceased went swimming while intoxicated. resulting in his drowning. I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia. We spoke to Virginia earlier. Virginia Sullivan. Okay, so we know the reports were falsified, but I'm still confused, like, why? And I guess maybe we'll find out, but why were they falsified?
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. And I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say. That I should say. But my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
His employer, so someone made Clive cover up what happened. But again, why? I was just trying to read this. Gallows Creek High presents Humpty Dumpty. Story of love, tragedy, I can never say that word, and betrayal, starring Maisie Cartwright as Dawn. George Barrow as Henry. Okay. Also with Marie Campbell as Anne. Is this important? Maisie Cartwright. Why does that name... Is that the mayor? Or was it Linda Cartwright? Maybe that was a daughter? Or maybe that's... Maybe that Maisie is who Dawn is. Okay, well... Whoops. I guess we'll find out. Ooh.
A new vinyl for my collection.
Collect all hidden records. Nice! Oh. That was this one. Okay. So let's just head back and tell Peggy. Ooh, Peggy, I guess. So it seems like this is all relating to the death of that boy. But why it was covered up, I think that's still not clear. But, is that... Oh, is that what I... How did I get up there? Okay, never mind. Interesting.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more
so they go through
about
all
how
of it.
George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
Don't believe everything you
I found a
read.
written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier. When we
Yeah.
had to call the takeout restaurants. Wasn't her name Virginia?
Yeah, she was a doctor.
We need to call her back
So-
once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when
He
the
was
police
moved.
collected his body. I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the
It was all
sheriff tried to cover
orchestrated
it up,
to
but
look like an
accidentally
accident.
let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive. Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
Yeah, and
In
Virginia.
another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I
Sorry. Close that.
found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession.
He did.
Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the whistling man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know?
True.
We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them.
Oh, that
Why
makes
didn't he
sense,
just come
actually.
out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed
Now the
others.
question is, who's the employer?
Do you think you found everything?
It's got to
I
be
think
like
so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Teddy or
Someone
someone.
wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident.
Yeah.
And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Yeah, we do. Oh. Uncovered Clive's research from beyond the grave.
Thank God you're back, Forrest.
Hi.
I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really, how are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Beats me.
What was
But we
this
gotta
playing?
do it and we're going to.
You're right. So, what's
That's
the
very
plan
familiar.
now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Oh, that's loud.
Fredman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you? Good.
I want to meet this infamous goose. The silliest of geese.
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Sorry to hear that, but listen, hey, we need to talk.
What about?
We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
Why are you so certain Clive's the whistling man?
Because all those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well,
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both.
True.
You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't
Jeez.
know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me.
Yeah,
You have
makes
to
sense.
understand. She needed me.
We understand.
Speak for yourself, Peggy. It's a bit harsh.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to call her?
Sure.
I do.
All right, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her
Okay.
about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her.
Yeah.
Don't push too hard. We don't
Okay.
want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right,
Oh, I hope I don't fuck
calling
this
her
up.
now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio. Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who's this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
Don't be a liar.
It's okay, Sandra. We know.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Oh.
Sure.
Yeah.
I understand.
They're all
But the rent
threatened
just
of
kept
something.
Going up. He said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet, and everything would be okay.
Sandra? Who was he?
He said if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, I'm sorry. I can't do this.
Oh shit, did we fuck up?
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better.
Oh,
You
okay, maybe it's
truly
fine.
did great, Forrest.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight,
Remember,
please
report a Clive
call
to
in.
stay alive.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Oh, had so many calls.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Boris.
Oh my
I
god.
know this is really out of the blue with
God damn it,
everything
Ponty.
happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send this special birthday message to my uncle.
Okay.
You know what? I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Boris. It's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages.
Oh, that was good. I didn't see that coming.
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
This is 189.16, The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller.
Is that Ponty again?
Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
I hope the whistling man.
Hold
gets
me back,
some of
man.
his own
Hold me
pizza
back.
slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call. Whenever
Jeez.
you're ready.
Okay.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16, The Scream, with me, Forrest Nash. Who, may I say, is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Hello.
Dawn. I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on. But please?
Never mind that now.
Oh, I didn't play it.
I'm calling
Whoops.
because I need your help.
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so.
You don't sound very panicked for
Helping
someone
you.
who's being hunted.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me
Oh,
get
we saw
inside.
that. We saw that.
Don't you have a key to get in?
I don't trust
Only
her.
The apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code.
Surely you'd know the
It's
code.
electronic, I guess. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and a trailer
Train?
park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
Sound really carries at night. Shit.
Maxie! Oh, she's at the roller rink, or now the apartment of where he lives, I assume.
I'm guessing you're not a dog person.
No, I'm not. It's my neighbor's dog. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and
How dare
and
you?
now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any
Oh, we gotta save Ricky.
coming down the street.
I don't believe
I
there.
think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need
I've not heard any
the
whistling.
code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
Can you get your neighbor's attention?
That the whistling man will see me, Forrest. I can't do that.
I mean, yeah, you can.
What's your neighbor's name?
I don't know my neighbors, remember? Please, I need to get in.
That sounds
the
like
name
something
of
a
the
killer
security
would
system?
say.
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000 is keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
6 digits. Sounds like that would be hard to remember.
Yes, very hard, especially on a night like this.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you
Let's
all
play
to
her
enjoy.
song, because I want to
While
get the
I
achievement.
try to break Dawn into her apartment. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something?
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Okay.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Yeah, we did see them. Marie Cambo. Oh. That was one of the names on that bit of paper from like their school play or something. Don't know. It's getting suspicious. I don't want to go back downstairs. The music's creepy down here. I don't like it. Where am I going? This way. Pretty sure it was in here. Over here? No. That. Remember it was near the start. Here.
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside.
Is that what she said she... Oh yeah, unable to install or require new parts. But yeah, she is not at apartments. She's at Roller Ricky's roller rink.
Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Should I bring this up with me? This is entry code, and there's an alarm test that will set off the security measures. I wonder if we should give her the wrong code to set off the alarm. Check my street, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
Yes or no need? Oh. I kind of want to do this alarm test and see what happens. Because I'm guessing the security measures will lock down the doors, so I think probably no need.
Just put me through to Dawn. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back.
Where's that music coming from?
So afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Oh. Give entry code, give alarm test activation code, give maintenance code. So we want to give her the alarm test code.
The code is 191
I think.
519.
Thank you, Forrest.
Oh, yeah, no. I think we did the right thing. Ha.
Son of a bitch. Ah!
Is she?
Shit. Don't kill Ricky and his dog. Someone shoot?
Stay out!
Yeah!
Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring!
Yeah!
Don't ever come back here again! I'm calling the cops!
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know?
Yeah!
Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music.
Oh.
We process what just happened.
We saved him. What did he say? Forgot. Okay, so we played one. Can we play the last one?
So, the whistling man is a woman?
I had my suspicions.
I had my suspicions.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it.
Mm-hmm.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
Seemed pretty normal. Knew she wasn't right.
I knew she wasn't right.
Is that right, Sherlock? Why do you think she requested that song?
No. To get me outside, I
Get
think.
me outside?
She wanted me to
Maybe,
find that
but
stuff in the
how?
basement.
She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So, what now?
This is what I
guess
said.
should make an
We
announcement.
weren't live
We
when
do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the
she
announcement.
said she threw it out the window.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
Could be a fake name.
This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Hey, Murphy.
Damn straight.
What's going on?
Damn
Murphy?
straight,
You in danger
lad.
Again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling. I don't know if I can say as much as other folks have, but
Okay.
I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
You're a good father, Murphy.
Absolutely. Fernando's a lucky kid.
Oh, thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
I don't know, really.
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady. And then I went toe to toe. It was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep.
So you know it's a woman?
Yep.
And you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on. Do you know anything about the history of
Maybe
the Whistling Man?
No, sir.
there's
Tonight's the first time I ever heard of it.
2 killers,
I moved here 3 years ago,
or
man.
like the brains and
What do you want
the
from
meat,
me?
you know. You only what was that? You only been here 3 years? Okay.
Hey, man, no worries. Just thank you for trying.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help you all more, man. Now, if you'd have asked me about gators.
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Sorry, Murphy. I think that's all we've got time for right now.
Gators.
All
I want to
right,
learn
all
about
right.
gators.
I'll catch y'all with the gator talk later. Now,
Cool.
Well, folks, that was a bust. But perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us. Let's find out. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore.
Oh
I'm
no.
at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's
Oh.
bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Oh shit.
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Take a breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital.
There's no
I
ambulance.
can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
The one we
Forrest.
yeah.
The ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach,
Ooh.
and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and then... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
Don't take it
We'll
out.
be right back. Peggy,
Don't take it
patch us
out.
through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Lie him down. Put pressure. Elevate his legs.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hello.
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... Well, you know.
Yeah.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
I do.
Me neither.
Oh.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle
How are we gonna
that?
get him there?
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay. from the top.
Mm-hmm.
If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding.
Yep.
Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas.
Yep.
When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it, I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out.
Mm-hmm.
It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock.
Yeah.
If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs.
Mm-hmm.
Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him.
Wrap him
Need the
in
patient to stay calm.
tinfoil if you have any.
All right. Don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right,
shit.
Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left. But he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Don't
No,
touch
don't
the
touch
knife.
the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Okay. Secure the
I
knife,
think
I
we need
think.
to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
That way you've not got to worry about it and you can just focus on
There's some
applying pressure.
laundry piled up on top of the dryer. Some cloths on the hood of the car.
Yeah.
And what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
It's just to secure it, so I'd say use these two for either wrapping him up or the rags for the stomach wound. It's just to hold it in place, so probably the jacket, 'cause it's got like sleeves, so you can tie it.
Sorry about this, Casey. I think it's best we use your jacket. It's probably less likely to bleed through.
It's just a jacket. Give me a second.
Oh, best girlfriend.
Here we go.
Best friend, whatever.
I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Now?
Now isn't the best time, Peggy. Can it wait?
Forrest, it's kind of important.
All right.
Okay.
Give me a second. Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
We need to get someone
Exactly.
to
And you heard the nurse.
get him to the hospital.
We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
She said she doesn't drive.
Could somebody nearby help them? Maybe drive them to the hospital?
You know, that's exactly what I was wondering.
Do you have anybody in mind?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Where?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Did you
there.
call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Okay.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Of course there is.
Naturally.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, "The future is floppy"?
Peggy, what the hell are you
Floppy
talking
disks.
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
about? Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided
Future
that
is
the
floppy.
future is floppy
That's quite funny.
and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Okay. I think that's probably the locked...
I'll patch my mic down to the office,
Okay.
so you'll hear me over the intercom.
All the stuff we've got here. I forgot what I was saying now. Yeah, I assume it's oh, master of unlocking, lock all doors. Okay. Seems like we're getting a lot of the achievements now. Makes me think we're quite close to the end. There was a locked door down past the fire exit. Oh, get back out there. I don't want to go back out there and get stuck again. Ooh. Scorpion. I want to believe!
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
Oh,
No worries. We still have a little time. Reggie writes almost everything down
an
somewhere.
important date.
I'd recommend you start reading.
I'll have a look around. You're probably right. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't. Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Yeah. The future is now. Megabyte. Ooh, one of those things. Can I not boop this one? Oh no. Oh. Remember Reggie Jr.'s birthday? 9th of the 10th, not 10th of the 9th. Last year was a disaster. Reggie Jr., okay. Could be that. Did I read this one? No. Acts forever. Need to write pitch document. Good title. Bring back the original. Okay. Is he writing stories or something? What's this say? Oh, I can't pick it up. Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been weeks now. Overdue. Oh god, guys, it's in purple. You know what that means. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Okay. Do not tape over. Alien sightings. Ooh, I want to watch that. UFO over park. Okay. got a floppy disk. Oh, there we go. Oh, that sound.
Could this be it?
Could be. Deep cuts, top secret. Pizza delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter. Hey, we called that earlier. Free slice on me. Terrifyingly, there is never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Maybe write him in as a final girl's boyfriend? Protagonist is college student Megan. She's smart, beautiful, resourceful, lactose intolerant. Amplifies the divine between her and the pizza killer. I mean, it's not wrong. Takes place on 11th of the 7th. Very important date for the town. Okay. Great goose gathering. Oh no. It's time to turn yourself in. Event where a large number of geese appear suddenly and save the town from starvation. Try to link this into the greater story. What? Need to kill off Megan's support network throughout the movie. Like Acts 3, but even scarier. Maybe partner with Ponte's Pizza for the launch. 1 out of 10 orders just receive a pizza cutter and tickets to the movie. So 11:07. Maybe try that one first. How do I get out? Oh, that one. Seat. Chalubracabras. Axedown Lane. Churros. Let's get that out. That's annoying. Oops. 11:07.
Nice.
Oh, what's that date? Okay. Forest? Oh, it's our file. I don't know why I'm going through mine, but you know.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this.
Yeah, yeah.
Literally dying on the line.
It'll be fine.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on.
I can't believe we
possible
actually
candidates.
got the Forest Nash here in Gallows Creek. His motivation may be... Oh. So to read the rest of this later. I wonder if we can come back out? Yeah, I don't know if this is timed. Should we come back? Probably should. I want to read Peggy's, but... If we get free time... maybe we can come back and look at it. Ah! Scares me so much. Oh. Okay. Bradley Carter, food critic. Food cricket? Food critic. Okay. When I hired Brad at our station's food critic, people said I was crazy. We only have 3 takeout places, yeah. We can't. Okay. Anything about... Bradley and Barbara seem to be spending an awful lot of time together. I didn't realise she was so interested in Brad's work. Maybe I should join one of their after-work meetings sometime. I've always wanted to learn more about food. Brad and Barbara ended up missing most of our first aid training session. Brad made a joke about practicing mouth-to-mouth, and Barbara got really upset and stormed off. The joke wasn't that bad. Oh, poor Barbara. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I lost it in the wall. There you go. Who's this? Barbara. Okay. Barbara Albright, receptionist. Oh, I should be looking at the addresses. Cavan Street. We're looking for... Oh god, what was it? I can't remember. Barbara is really getting on well with all the staff here. Great feedback. There's something going on with her and Brad. Call it a hunch. Barbara got another cat recently. She must have at least 5 by now. Daisy, Murphy, Penelope, Freddie, and Lord Winston. I'll need to monitor productivity going forward. The cat photos are a big distraction for the rest of the team. And for me, I've looked at them about 3 times. So they're her cats. Barbara laughed when I told her about the concept for the new horror script. My new horror script. I don't care what she thinks, a story about an alien egg at the centre of the earth. Set to hatch on February 30th is a great idea. Why else would we avoid having February 30th? Oh. I didn't click there, I was like, what? Okay, Ooh, 2 more. Karen. She already told us that she didn't go with Karen, but we'll have a look anyway. Karen Lawson, senior producer. Nancy Drive, that was it. Karen has really stepped up to her duties, alongside Timberland twins. Maybe she doesn't get ideas, okay. But Karen started monitoring Peggy. I think this will be really good for Peggy. They are even doing team building training getaways to improve efficiency. Update. I'm starting to suspect that these producer training getaways are being strategically timed. They've now both missed Secret Santa, first aid training, and the Teddy Gallows Jr. station visit. Okay, so it's none of those, really, so it's got to be this one. I forgot who the name was. John Hedges, newsreader. 14 Nancy Drive, he's on the same road. John refused to engage with the first aid trainer during the course. I know he was a war medic, but it was station policy to send everybody regardless. John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment in his home that he procured from the military at the end of his service. Is that legal? Do I need to report him? No. Spoke to John again about eating the free samples that Brad gets sent for his reviews. He said he'd stop, but he said that the last 3 times. Is it un-American to reprimand a war vet? Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. So I think we've figured out who it is.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there?
Yeah.
Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere.
Going in shock.
What's happening? What do I do?
Elevate his legs.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate his legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes. I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey? Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets.
Oh, it's good.
Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I'm using the laundry to keep him warm. So... I'll use the cleaning rags on the car. They don't look dirty.
Yeah.
Hold on,
We
please.
got it. We got this.
Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Oh, he's scared. He's not doing well. Is he? Is he gonna...
He'll be fine.
Jason is going to be fine. Just make sure he knows he's going to be okay, okay?
Okay. But please, I can't give him what he needs. Please, help.
Oh, we got a name.
Can't lose him.
Oh.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
John.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Yeah.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks...
Who the hell is this calling me at? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
He's got like a
Forrest?
hero
If this
type
is a
voice.
work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies.
Yes. Yes, John.
Guys on my watch.
Oh, yes, John.
We'll let him know you're on your way.
John is the hero that we needed.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak, and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there.
His voice, I recognize
Casey,
it.
I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay.
Thanks, John.
Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now. Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
We did it! Yay!
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Can I look at these now? Actually, I want to read mine first. Don't say anything. Dress, come on in. From Arrow Street. I can't believe actually I read this bit. His motivation may be low, his demands are a bit beyond our means, and he's currently blacklisted from any reputable station, but honestly, we don't have a reputation to lose. Forrest isn't really integrating with the team, seems to have this lone wolf thing going on. Heard him call Janini,
Play a record for us.
Randa. In his first week. Hopefully this changes when he gets settled. I paired Forrest with Peggy for the show. They seem to have developed a relationship of sorts pretty quickly. which is good because we sure don't have the show budget to pay him with Karen. Do I have time? Oh, I might come
Better
back.
put a record on.
Okay, fine. I'll come back for Peggy's. Let me out. I'm hoping I can come back. I want to know what's on her tape. Oh, where am I going? Oh, hey Dover. I remember using floppy disk all the time. Yeah. The future is floppy, as they say. Hello.
Come on, Forrest. Put some music on already.
All right. Put this one back on again.
Coming up for your listening pleasure, it's Caged Tiger with their single, One Last Goodbye.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night. So
Oh, are you
try to
kidding
enjoy
me?
it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
You set me up here to put a record on for me now to go back downstairs and read your file. I'm going. I don't think there's going to be anything else in particular to read, but have a little look. That's good. Yeah, I'm not too bad, not too bad. Hoping this is going to be the last episode today. I'm on a bit less of a time limit, so I'm just going to keep going till the end. And now we're going to read Peggy's file. I just hope he doesn't say anything out loud, because I don't want her to know. Name, Peggy Weaver, producer. I've never seen somebody gel with everybody as quickly as Peggy has. Her, Karen and Barbara have really become a little family already. Aww. Maybe we need to run this station on girl power. Hopefully it's cheaper than electric. Sometimes I wonder if Peggy secretly wants her own show. She hasn't been shy about getting involved in the calls on stream. Sometimes it feels as though Forrest could just leave for a coffee mid-call and nobody would know. Yeah. It's always good to have like a backup, I guess. So Peggy and Karen have missed another work event, this time first aid training, because of their training sessions. Their collection of cocktail parasols grows after each session. Why are they doing training sessions at a bar? Well, that'd be why they're on the reception desk. Wonder if there's anything else to read. Oh. Certificate is Reginald Scott. First aid to the injured. What am I called Reggie? Where does he live? Doesn't say. I'm taking this to add to my collection on the floor.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. When you're ready, shut the music
Oh
off.
my god, I know.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest!
Ricky!
Hey, Roller Ricky! Oh, and Maxie's
Ah.
here too.
Good to hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man. Thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little White Wing Halo number? Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Yeah.
Oh? What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
Okay.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Oh.
Tell me about him. What was George like?
I didn't know him for long, man. Sad to say. We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there.
His
There was a
girl.
whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Maybe Dawn. Yeah.
Ricky, listen, this is very important. I need to know everything about her.
I didn't really know her before, or see her after that. I never even got her name, man. I just remember he called her Bean.
Then what did she
Bean.
look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life.
Maybe a haze gone wrong. A hazing gone
I
wrong.
saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home.
That's why he was drinking.
Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me. And
God damn it, Ponty. No self-promotion. Although, beer and pizza sounds quite good right now.
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, ma'am. It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night, Ricky.
Bye, Max.
All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious bean, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in. But hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
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 You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
Okay.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest.
Oh,
Finally
Leslie!
got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
It's been
Surprise!
shit.
It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
It's been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet! I'm leading a whole goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as
That's what we like to
speak.
hear.
Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town.
Yeah.
But if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
I was gonna say, what I'm thinking, what it seems like it's piecing together is that there's at least maybe 2 people, a male and a female, and I'm guessing the female Dawn is this George who died at the festival. I'm guessing that was the girlfriend. And then there's a man who's been going. It would explain how they can get from one place to another so quick, as well.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot.
Yeah.
Here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times.
Yeah.
I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is.
Oh
We'll
god,
be listening
okay.
in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime.
And Peggy.
Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
I hope you're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
I am right. Trust me. Anyway, we should get you back on air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller.
How far can Henderson be from Gallows Creek? No wonder there's no help anywhere. Yeah, I think at the start, it said it was like 2 to 3 hours each way. But
Hey, Big Shot, hit the button and take the call.
I've never seen you stand up like that. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I guess in a real life scenario, you'd have backup phones and things, and I guess mobile. Yeah, I don't know, but plot armor.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges.
Hey,
I'm
John.
here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John! Is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine.
Yay.
Got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
He sounds the same. Jason survived the Whistler Man. Yay.
It is. I hope you're feeling better now.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, I've got a hole in my stomach.
Yeah.
And there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you. Oh.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you.
Oh.
Guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yeah.
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You You spoke to Ricky? Was he... Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line.
Oh.
I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing.
Okay.
You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason. Where was I? Ah, yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead.
Oh, he's your best friend.
And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail.
Oh.
For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what.
It's just a prank, Ken.
Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the
Yeah,
neighbors.
hazing gone wrong.
We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the whistling man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our whistling man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone.
Oh.
Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
So what?
How did George die, Jason?
Was Jimmy the
I was
thingy?
playing dead.
Whistling man?
But when I heard her scream,
Oh.
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean. Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What? What happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not.
Oh god.
The power is completely gone.
Okay.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, oh, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago.
Okay.
If you ever need to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack,
Zombie attack.
broadcasting a
You know.
serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for
Oh.
space.
Yeah, I think we
It'll
did.
have a big red button.
Oh, yeah.
I'll see you when you're back.
Okay. If all the power's gone, does that mean her door's open? That's the thing about video games, always the most inconvenient. Yeah. It's always like the worst case scenario in video games, but yeah. It's really dark. Oh, some taps. I think it was in here. Oop.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
This is not the right way. Oh god, I can't see. Oh, it's back where I was. Oh my god. Yep, no. Aha.
That must be it. Boom! We've got power. The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
Uh-oh. I have a mouse trap. And I'm not afraid to use it. You don't know how out of date this cheese is. If you're allergic to penicillin, you're fucked. Just the way out? This way? Oh no. Uh-oh.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
Uh-oh. Very cheap town, you think about it. I mean, 1 police car, ambulance, fire truck for the whole town. Not to mention only 3 law enforcement officers. Yeah. Yeah. It's not something that would be happening now. Like, you'd have at least 2 fire trucks, or... And you probably have several. If it's from a hospital, you wouldn't just have 1 ambulance, but... Is he out there?
What the hell?
Oh! Oh my god. That scared the crap out of me. Oh. I don't even know what fell. What happened? Oh, my heart's beating so fast. Anyway, and only 1 pizza parlor? Yeah, that's just... That draws the line. Like, that's really unrealistic. That's going a bit too far. Oh, no. Peggy?
Oh, no. Peggy! Where'd you go? No way.
I have cheese.
This can't be happening.
Here you go. Where's
call?
Peggy?
Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night, almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time.
We need to stall her. Keep her talking.
So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well, I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man
Who's that?
special with a special guest. The one who started it all.
Teddy?
Let me take that out of your mouth.
You crazy
Teddy.
bitch. Let me go.
Welcome to the
Okay.
air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world,
Wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him?
So there
if
is
you're here
2.
with me?
because I'm not there with you, Forrest.
But who is this?
I'm here with Teddy, and if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Oh,
Wait, then... Who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Oh, shit. Also, her and Marie and... I forgot what his name is. George. She was pregnant on the night he was murdered. Well, killed. Died. Accident.
Your son?
Hmm.
You mean you...
It's all coming together.
Wait, that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
So there were 2 whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't
Yeah.
forget about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Hang on.
That's a stupid thing to say.
Barrow? Then... Are you...
Let me just get this mask off.
So she's
Damn
Marie.
uncomfortable thing.
Dawn and Henry
Crazy wearing this.
were two names we saw by Clive's final
There we go.
tape.
Marie Campbell?
That's how she chose the names.
George's old girl.
Oh, that's so quite sad actually.
Oh, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
Marie Campbell. So
Trying to stall
not
her.
Dawn, huh?
No. Not Dawn.
What are you going to...
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night.
Maybe he
This
was
night,
the whistling man.
3 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
He's not old, is he? So
You're gonna talk when I talk to you, and not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk.
okay.
You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Why should I help you? Why should I play any part in this?
Because I think you believe in justice.
You think this is justice?
You have no goddamn idea, Forrest. These people you've been trying to save, they were all in on it. They all knew George was murdered, but...
Murdered? Listen,
She's gonna hit you again. Ooh.
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago. And that's why I want you to interview us.
If you say so. I'm not really in a position to argue.
I'm happy we have your cooperation. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
Oh shit. I wonder where Peggy is.
I need to drag this out.
Yeah.
If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek.
Oh yeah,
and
thanks. Thanks for
if
joining.
I
I'll see you
can
next
find
time.
out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with
Okay,
you.
I struck this out. I'm nervous.
Talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Hit him, Marie.
Do you want to die, Teddy? Because if you don't start talking...
She will just straight up kill you.
What the hell?
He acts so surprised.
Okay. Our first team party was coming up.
Mm.
And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
We know why it's whistling night, but should we ask why to stall time?
What made that night special?
That was the night Mooney went missing. We couldn't pass it up. I was just surprised no one had ever thought to do it
It was the
before.
first one.
You mean this was the first whistling night?
God
I,
damn it, Teddy.
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Yeah, seems like an ulterior motive
About
there.
Midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind.
Oh.
But Ricky was in on it too. I know
No,
he was.
no, he
He
wasn't.
and Teddy were as close as anybody.
Because he blamed
And
himself.
must have
He
told him
didn't
the
know.
plan.
Did you ask Ricky? No, he's...
No, Marie, you're wrong. Ricky didn't know.
No.
What?
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he, well, it doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Yeah, it's just a prank, Han. Just a prank, Han. Hit him.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on.
If someone gets hurt, or worse, someone dies, it's no longer a prank. That's just...
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And
Oh,
so
I feel
tonight
kind of-
you stabbed him for real?
It's the role
Kinda
he
sorry
wanted
for
to
Marie.
play.
Oh,
Jason's still alive,
I
Marie.
get it now.
He was with a friend.
Yeah.
We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running.
I know, punched you in the
Somehow
face,
we
but it
got
was just a prank.
separated
Yeah.
In the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point.
Mm-hmm.
And when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but
Jimmy?
the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here.
Yeah. Who was it? What happened next? How did that make you
How did
feel?
you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused, and
Pain in my hairband. He was under the mask, but what happened next? Yes, I stole your car, drove it off the cliff, but it was just a prank, yeah. Just get over it, it's just a prank. Like, I know I murdered your entire family, but, like, it was just a prank.
Tell me what happened next.
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody was the Whistling Man.
Oh.
Laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at?
Oh.
Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just...
Just gonna hit you again.
George fell off Whistling Point.
Where were you? How do you know? Why do you fall?
Where were you when it happened?
You pushed him. You were up there.
Oh.
You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him. God damn it! I just chased him up there, and he kept backing up.
Oh.
When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke.
He didn't know it was to take a prank.
If he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh. You bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
Yes, I burned your house down with your whole family inside, but remember, it was just a prank.
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us We're bred for bigger things.
Hmm.
I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest.
No, not now, you're not.
And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my...
I wouldn't say that.
George was a blip?
Yeah, now you've pissed her off.
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
Okay. Him again. Is that a yes?
I take it that's a yes?
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business, unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a
Everyone
fake
had something
report.
to lose, though.
Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble.
Oh.
And
I saw. I'm sorry.
Oh, sort of saving.
For
I'm scared.
all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice.
Yeah.
She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
Oh no.
When will the killing end, Marie?
End? When does it end?
You can't kill the world. This has to stop sometime.
It has to. It never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. He should have been punished. He's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here.
Oh.
Where George and I first met before he joined your football team.
Yeah.
Was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
Oh. It's on the move. Hello. Oh. Oh. Roller rink, football field, or... I don't think she's outside. I can't hear anything outside. I think probably the school gym. Check before he joins the football team. It's not the roller rink. Oh no. School gym.
We're at Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
Hello.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway,
Yeah.
I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So,
Peggy.
Where?
Hello. We're gonna move. Or...
Peggy!
Teddy?
You've got to help me.
quiet. You'll talk more later. Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did.
So this is her sister.
It's been so long since I've seen your face.
Says love M.
Worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my god. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Sister? Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn.
She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister
Oh, poor Peggy.
the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George.
Oh.
And
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
No. Is that what you tried? Am I missing something there?
Is that why you went after that kid in the maze?
Oh,
Gene
Stein.
Stein? Because his parents?
Oh, that's sad. He was just a kid.
His parents were there that night too.
Oh,
They got themselves
poor
killed
Eugene.
in a bus accident. And since only their child was left,
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy.
Don't you dare.
Besides, you forgot me.
No, she didn't. No, she didn't.
Just like the rest. You forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Yeah.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you.
Yeah.
She kept it here.
I had a feeling
in
this
her
was going to be
desk.
important.
What card?
Bye-bye.
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Yeah.
Oh! Henry! Get out of there!
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad.
Oh
but
no,
We're
Peggy.
here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie.
Oh.
Hey, Zara! I need
A
you to
tale
look
of
out
two
for Peggy.
sisters.
She needs help. Now, we got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over for us.
Yeah.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash.
Oh, good night and good morning. Let's make. It's been a scream.
And it's been a scream.
Yeah. Awesome. The man, the myth, the scream. And not exit. Night. Oh, go back.
Officer Clark, come in. One suspect is in custody. Trail the other suspect into the nearby woods.
Oh, Peggy, and me. I'm guessing you could have got all these ones killed. Who the fuck is Seth? Oh, the kids. That's so loud. Oh, Killer Frequency song. That's quite cool. I like it. Oh. You gonna get any more? Oh. Oh. Probably Marie. She's gone up there. Oh. Da, 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 da.
Stop! Put your hands in the air! Get down on the ground!
Oh.
Don't move! Nobody else has to get hurt! Don't stop! Suspect has jumped!
Ugh. Just like George.
Officer Lugo, do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
Oh dear. Is that it? Oh. Done. Wow. So that was the end of Killer Frequency. Really good game. Another good game by Team 17. Really enjoyed it. I really liked the pacing. It felt like it wasn't too long, it wasn't too short. And I like how it would kind of like drip feed you, like it would drip feed you information, but you'd start then to figure it out just before the main characters do. I quite like that. It kind of makes you feel like you're figuring it out on your own, so to speak. The music is great, really good. I love the music in it. The art, everything, really good. Story, great. Also, I thought the voice acting was really good. I find with a lot of these games, there's often times when you kind of think, "Oh, that didn't sound quite right." But to me, that all sounded really good voice acting. I got 20 out of 27 achievements. Forest Dash. Finished the game in under 4 hours with all callers surviving. And then Killer Frequency. Nobody survives the Whistling Man. And there's 2 hidden remaining, but I can't see what those are. But yeah, so that is the end of Killer Frequency. Thank you guys for watching, if you're watching on the stream. And to anyone on YouTube, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what you liked about the game, what you didn't like. If you've played this for yourself, on YouTube there will be a link to the game in the description if you want to go check it out yourself. I'd really appreciate if you can give this video a like and subscribe. This will be like my first playthrough properly uploaded. That'd be really great, it really helps me out. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.